Welcome back. In this video, I'll be showing you how to add a bulk task. Before adding bulk task, we need to know what is a bulk task. Bulk task is a feature which is helpful in assigning more than one task to different people at the same time. Now let's add a bulk task. Click on Task tab present on the top menu. We see a Manage Task screen. This screen displays the list of all the tasks that have been assigned to you. Under Task, you can also have a look on Overdue Task, Assigned by Me, and All Tasks. If you need to create only one task, you click on plus icon. If you need to create more than one task, click on the double plus icon. Add Bulk Task screen will open up. Here we will enter the details related to the tasks. All the fields in bold are mandatory. Now let's enter the details. Under Project drop-down, all the projects that exist in your organization are displayed and you can choose out of them. You can choose the status from the status drop-down. As we are creating the new task, we'll keep it as open. Internal is checked by default, but if the organization wants the bulk task to be visible outside the organization, that means visible to the clients, you can uncheck it, but we will keep it checked in our case. Management checkbox is unchecked by default, but if the management wants the bulk task to be visible only within the management, then they can check it. You can also select the owner from the owner drop-down. System admin is selected by default because I have been logged as system admin. Priority of the task can be set to high, medium or low. Let's keep it high. Project phase is optional. Now let's enter the title of the first task. Let's enter the task as a list of employees. We can assign the task to the person whom we want. All the persons who are allocated this payroll project, they will be shown in this drop-down. Enter the start date as the date when you want the task to start. Enter the end date as the date when you want the task to end. If we leave the start date and end date blank, the system will show us error. You can also allocate the hours to the task. You can also attach a file related to the task by clicking on Choose File. Enter the description of the task. Description can be a brief summary of the action to be taken. Like let's say prepare a list of all employees. Let's enter the second task. Similar way we enter the first task. Employee details. Assign this task to a different people other than the first one. Enter the start dates and end dates for this task. I don't want to allocate hours or choose a file, therefore I skip to description. Get the details of all employees. Let's add third task, a different task. Calculate working hours. Assign this task to a different person other than the first two. Choose the start date and end date. Write the description. Hours of all employees. Okay, so right now I want to assign only 3 tasks, so you can leave the other fields as blank, otherwise it will show error. Now if we want to cancel the procedure, we can click on cancel button and the bulk task will not be saved. If we want to save the bulk task, we click on Save button and the bulk task will be created. We can have a look on the bulk tasks assigned by us in Assigned by Me section, and these are the bulk tasks that we have created just now. All the persons to whom the bulk task is assigned, they will get an email notification notifying them that they have been assigned a task, and they will also see this task in their Link OM account. Thank you for watching.